Hello and welcome to IABM TV. My name is Martin Redhead and today I'm delighted to meet Neil Maycock, who's Chief Commercial Officer at Pebble. Neil, great to meet you.
Hey Martin, good to be here, thanks.
Good, I'd like to ask a couple of questions if I may. So
Sure.
First of all, what's new at the show this year for Pebble?
Well, we are really doubling down on our sort of core playout messaging with our product, and we have a significant new release of Pebble Automation. Creatively titled version 2.0. So
I like it.
really what we've done is a lot of re-engineering under the hood. So it's heightening the product security. So obviously cyber is a big topic for a lot of customers, and mission critical system like playout is particularly important. So enhanced security standards and capabilities in the product. And then also we've made it more cloud friendly. So and that's around sort of network usage and things like that, so it's more optimized for the customers that want to deploy it in the cloud. So a nice significant step forward in our core product for Pebble.
Yeah, that sounds great. So how do you see playout evolving in the industry in the coming years?
Yeah, it's interesting. So it wasn't an often talked about part of the industry, yet it's almost the cash register for broadcasters where we're airing their commercial inventory. There's been an awful lot of talk around FAST actually. We at the show also announced a partnership with a company called Optimize that are doing AI-based scheduling for fast channels, and we're doing an integration with them with playout. So that's quite interesting. But I think overall we're seeing quite long-term stability in playout. So you talk to certain people, there's a massive growth in VOD, but then linear remains strong also, because in terms of retaining advertisers, subscribers, live content on linear services is still a major revenue driver. So we see long-term future for playout. I think if you look at some of the market analytics, it suggests it's a slightly declining market, but we see that's price compression as the technology gets cheaper rather than a volume of playout going down overall. So yeah, healthy market in the medium to long term.
Yeah, absolutely agree. And just interested to know, how do you keep a technology customer current, into the long term?
Well, it's about continual investment, and one of the interesting things I've found, because I've joined Pebble relatively recently, is how we've structured R&D. So we have a core R&D group that is focused on roadmap for products. We then have a separate group called customer fulfillment that are focused around any project-based work and any service-orientated bug fixes, etc. But that allows us to do things like the major 2.0 release where we've re-architected that, and it's about constant investment in R&D, and we actually invest quite high. About 20% of revenue gets invested in R&D, which is above industry norms, and we see that's critical for, again, playout being a mission critical system. You've got to keep your customers current as technology evolves, security threats, etc., etc.
Absolutely. Well, Neil, thank you. Great insight there into Pebble and what you're doing. If you want to find out more, then check out Pebble stands here at IBC.